She's introduced me to a lot of new things in life, which I really appreciate. Like, because of her, for the first time ever, I have a dog. Never thought I was going to do that. You know, she convinced me to get the dog. We had a discussion for a while, a bit of a miscommunication. She kept on saying, oh, let's get a dog. It'll bring so much joy into our lives. And what I heard was, let's make every vacation $1,000 more expensive. It turns out we were both right. We had different experiences with pets growing up, because she grew up in a house that always had 2 dogs, whereas I only had fish as pets, which is opposite ends of the pet spectrum, I think. Fish and dogs. Because, like, you're a kid, you grow up with dogs, you learn about responsibility, having a relationship with an animal. When you're a kid who grows up with only fish, all you learn about is how sensitive life is to pH balance. Like, a fish is a pet that's always in the ICU. You're always just checking levels. Yeah. Maybe one more day. You can't take a fish to the vet. The vet's like, the best I can do is a nice ceviche. Our dog is a very special dog. He is actually an emotional support dog. He is a dog, and he requires a lot of emotional support. I want to get an emotional support animal vest for me, so people will know what I do for him, because I should get on airplanes for free. I gave him a Jewish name. His name is Mendle. And then, like, he became Jewish. Like, he has a lot of food allergies. He's really loud. And he always his favorite thing to do is to steal the remote to our TV. So I'm so afraid an anti-Semite will find out about this and be like, he's trying to control the media. My dog is actually a rescue. Is a lie I tell people when he behaves badly in public. Because those are just words. Those are words you can just say to people. And it just makes shame evaporate. Right? They're like, oh, wow. They start treating you like a good person all of a sudden. But I don't think there's actually that many rescue dogs out there. I think there's a lot of people trying to cover up. They didn't train properly. People used to ask a lot about my dog being a rescue when he was younger. I mean, he's a very good-looking dog. He's a mini Bernedoodle. So he looks like an alive Muppet. So you know why I chose him. And when he was younger, he was even cuter, and people would stop me on the street when I walked him. They'd be like, oh my God, your dog's so cute. Is he a rescue? Then I'd be like, this designer poodle? I don't think you know how the world works. Let me ask you this. Have you ever found a Dyson at the thrift store? Because the only way you rescue a dog this fluffy is foreclosure. I don't know if anyone here is considering getting a dog. If you are, you can ask yourself these questions. Do you have many open wounds that go unlicked? Do you find putting on or taking off socks to be too uneventful? Have you ever heard your doorbell and thought, yeah, that could be more annoying? Then I recommend dogs. These slippers are too easy to find. Some dogs can be really difficult, though. You don't know what you're going to get. Like, I have a friend whose dog is so difficult, he tells me his age backwards. I'll ask him, like, how old's your dog now? And then he's like, I think I have 7 years left. 6 if I cancel insurance, maybe. We got our dog as a puppy, which is a baby dog. I don't know if you know that. What happens when you get a puppy is you're really excited, everyone's excited for you, and then 2 weeks later, you have a nervous breakdown. Because every day your puppy gets stronger, and you get weaker, until it breaks you. Because you think you're getting a little baby dog, and that's not what it is. Sure, it has a baby dog body, shark teeth, Hannibal Lecter mind. They destroy so much stuff. There's so much property destruction. And you have two choices for how to deal with that. Either you can get angry and stressed out constantly, or you can embrace a Buddhist philosophy. I realized this because I came home, and for the second time in a row, my puppy had chewed through a brand new pair of Birkenstock sandals. And I was like, either he has now cost me $400 plus tax, or he's teaching me an important lesson about the pointlessness of material value. Namaste. I now understand that, like the sandals, I too am temporary. I love my dog a lot. He's like my best friend. He's like the kind of best friend with whom you have a bit of a complicated relationship. Because I feel like he owes me a lot of money. And he's always trying to make out with my wife in front of me. Like with the two of them, I just constantly feel like I'm the odd one out in a threesome. Like they'll be all over each other on the couch and I'm just there with a hand in. Like, me too, right? I am also part of this. I've never been party to a three-way before, but I think that's what happens. Like two people go at it hard, then one kind of gives energy. It's like, whoa, really hot, you guys. Does anyone need a snack? Because I have a free hand. Just put it out there, free hand when you want it. I just get worried that my wife does love my dog more than me. Just based on the number of sweaters she has knitted for each of us. 4 for him, 0 for me. It's not looking good. She also kind of said that I do rank 3rd in our family of 3. Not those words, in a different way. Because I was going to take my dog on a hike in the woods. Because we have beautiful woods here in Vancouver. We can hike with your dog. And the only small risk is that there might be a giant killer animal. So my wife is concerned for our 30-pound anxious dog. And she stops me and she goes, hey, just so you know, if you run into a mountain lion, you have to protect him. And I was like, just so you know, I also cannot fight a mountain lion. I've deceived you with all the spider victories. She's like, protect him at all costs. I'm the cost! Just think about this financially. This is half the mortgage. You can't go to the bank with the sticks he brings back. I get all these videos now on my social media algorithm about dogs, and recently I got this one where they kept on saying, like, when you take your dog for a walk, you gotta let them smell everything for as long as they want, because this is their social media. And I don't think that's the correct comparison. Like, my dog doesn't walk around the neighborhood, smell a bunch of stuff, then come home really depressed and anxious. Right? Never taken for a nice sniff walk, and then he feels like all his friends are more successful than him. Never brought him home. He's like, we should overthrow the government. I think, let's get a truck, and let's drive to Ottawa. I've learned a lot about myself from having a dog. I've learned that I'm definitely a cat person. For sure. And I'm very allergic to cats. But I didn't realize how much less work they are. They're so much less work. Like, having a dog is like having a toddler with a hammer. They love you, but they can do damage very quickly. Having a cat is like having a dad who travels a lot for work. Like, they're often not around. When they come back, they bring you weird gifts you don't want. And for all you know, they might have another family. So I didn't really have major pets growing up. I've always been into animals, though, and I've retained some of the animal facts I knew as a child. I don't know if this is an official animal fact, but I would wager, of all the land animals, the hardest to drown is the giraffe. Like, giraffes must feel no need to learn how to swim at all. They're like, how deep is it? I think I'll walk. I'm a horse but mixed with a periscope on stilts. I'm not afraid of these oceans you speak of. Like, we don't talk about this enough as a society, the undrownability of giraffes. Sometimes if you see a really strong, muscly guy, people will say like, oh my God, that guy's so strong, he could probably wrestle a lion with his bare hands. Then I'm like, but could he drown a giraffe? I don't think so. You need machinery for that. Project management. I like how some animals have just fully become city animals now. Like don't think of them in any other way. My friend is from Europe, not to brag. And he said that in zoos in Europe, they'll have our raccoon in their zoos. And I was like, what are those habitats like? I hope it's the side of a house with a bunch of garbage bins, right? You can't keep raccoons away from recycling. That's animal cruelty. They need it for their biology. If you're driving on the highway in the wilderness, you saw a raccoon at the side of the road, you'd pull over and be like, are you okay? Do you need a ride back to town? Like, look, you shouldn't be violent against any animal, but there are some animals that we've been way too soft on as a society. Like, I have not met a single goose that doesn't want to fight immediately. Like, why do they all think they can take us on? Like, every goose wants to throw down as soon as you look at them in the eyes. It's like, I'm an 160-pound human man. You're a bird that fits in the oven. How can you be so arrogant? You have no arms and a really long, vulnerable neck. I'm a human with hands and fingers that can go on Amazon and order a chainsaw. So we want to do this, Goose?